Hey, what's going on, you guys? W.P.C, Dark Evil War Badass Tantra Gamer Celebrity here. Well, uh, in this time, I'm gonna make a reaction video. Is about like GoldentalesGeeks as Kevin. I just cannot believe that his brother just died like last year. My guys, we all gonna miss him. Oh my god. Well, I felt bad for him. You see, that's what happens when my sister died in February 10, 2011. When I was in high school, I was crying in the hallway because my sister died. Her name is Toya Elizabeth Cato. She took care of me since I was a kid. Well, anyways, all you Cato fans, here we go.
Hi guys, GoldentalesGeek here, testing out my new headset with this rather heavy video. It's a little unconventional compared to my other videos, and you might be wondering why I'm pretty much wearing all black. Well, if you didn't read the title, like I said, this is going to be a heavy video for me. The day this video goes up, September 19th, will be a year to the day since my brother Tavis passed away. And honestly, I'm not going to mince words here. It still fucking hurts. It does.
It really is, yeah.
I wanted to make a video just like this, kind of in lieu of my usual Let's Playing anniversary video this year, because like, it's been a year, fucking year, without my brother. And it's been so difficult for me. I know I've been trying to keep like a good attitude about it on social media and also in my videos and stuff, but inside it still hurts. I'm still hurting. My family's still hurting, even though they're trying hard to kind of be strong about it too. I mean, heck, I didn't even bother getting myself all cleaned up or anything, combed hair or shaved or anything, just to really convey how I'm feeling right now about this whole thing. And honestly, I'm still at a loss of what to do in my life now that he's gone. I had to get a brand new computer a couple months after he passed away, and I had to set it up all by myself without his input. And to some degree, I'm still figuring shit out with it. And it's harder without him. There were times when I'd want to go message him on Facebook, and I'd be like, oh, right, yeah. Or a few times when there was one time when I saw something online that I knew he'd love, and I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna get this so I can get it for him for Christmas, and then I'm like, no, wait, he's gone. No, save your money, Kev. I know conventional wisdom would say that after a year you should be healed from this and you should be able to get on with your life. Well, fuck conventions in this case. Conventional wisdom in this case, because I just don't know what to do. I've been trying to keep myself together as best I can for the sake of my family, for the sake of my friends, for the sake of my coworkers, everything. And I still feel like I'm falling apart inside because I just can't stop thinking about the fact that the last time I saw him, we were all having a good time celebrating my birthday and all that. You know, and last Christmas without him, it was really hard. And I mean, we were all happy and spending time together and everything, but inside I was like, I want Tavis here. I'm sure sure everyone else was thinking the same thing when they were trying to be good about it for everyone's sake. I know my face doesn't really show how I'm sad, but hopefully you can see the tears rolling down my eyes. And also, but it's been so hard without Tavis. It really has. It still hurts so bad. I mean, creatively, I've been doing a lot of stuff. I did that Batman podcast a while back. I've been trying to get back into making more content than just first impressions videos.
I know it hurts you. I felt bad for you, bro. He's watching you. I know he is.
But it's tough. It's tough to really motivate myself to do anything except for work. But it fucking sucks. And it still fucking hurts. It's been a year since Tabs died. And I still don't feel like I've healed. I still haven't. Because it's still hurting. And I'm hoping that maybe when I'm making this video and really bearing my soul here will help. I'm not sure if you guys were going to feel entirely comfortable with this video, and you know what? That's fine. As this one YouTuber, the Movie Bob, who I've been a fan of for years, and I've sort of befriended his brother on social media and such, has said on some of his videos, it's okay not to be okay. And I'm aware of that. But, I mean, Chris, his brother, is aware of the fact I've lost my brother, and he's offered his condolences, and God bless him for that. And a lot of my other friends online and otherwise have wished me well on that. Hell, even my high school social worker, who I'm still friends with on Facebook, she messaged me like not long after I made my post about Tavis passing away last year, to say how sorry she was and how shocked she was that it happened, and how she had to tell her mother, who was Tavis's social worker, what happened, and she was in shock. So it was a big old ripple. But I'm still feeling pain from this, from losing him. There's a hole there that shouldn't be. There's a real hole there that shouldn't be, and I'd hate it. I wish you were here, Tavis. I really do. I miss you, buddy. I'm sorry. I want my brother back so much. I'm sorry. I even left flowers in his grave on his birthday this year because he would have been 47. I guess I'll try to tell you what kind of flowers I gave him. I gave him sunflowers. Now you might be wondering, why sunflowers? That sounds like a weird choice of flower, but bear with me.
I'm with you, bro.
A few years back, my parents decided to grow some sunflowers in our backyard, right? And the quality of the soil was so good that they just grew up past the fence, like really tall. Like I'm 6'1", Tavis was 6'5", and they grew taller than that, right?
Yeah.
And when he saw them, he walked right up to them, and he looked right up like this, and he was like, "Holy shit, I've shrunk." And so since then, I associate sunflowers with Tavis because of that. So that's why I love sunflowers in his grave, because I do, wherever he's watching from, he'd find it's the funniest shit ever. I'm sorry. I just wanted to do just a little dump of emotion on this video, just to kind of not only continue to test my new headset, but also just to let you know how I've been feeling lately, because since my brother passed, and it's not been easy. But I mean, every day it gets easier, but I really wish it would get easier, a lot easier sooner, because he was a great guy.
I know he is.
I mean, he had his problems. I mean, every person does. You know, we're all complicated people. But at the same time, I wanted him to still be here. I mean, he and my other brother, Owen, they were the reasons why I was able to function as a person, being autistic, you know, well, Asperger's more specifically, because he helped me with really helping with social cues and all that stuff. Granted, I kind of still struggle with that to some extent, and I kind of have started struggling a little more after certain events in my life, but I'm at least aware of it. And I'm trying to do better. You know, and also, I mean, Tavis had my back when at times when when me and the neighborhood kids would have squirt gun fights. You know, he had the big old squirt super soaker thing that was like went over his shoulder, and he just would spray all of us, including myself, because otherwise it wouldn't be. It'd be too biased. You know, like he was Rambo or something. It was awesome.
Yeah,
I mean, he was a. I mean, apparently there were times, and I didn't know this, but apparently when we'd be playing around in the backyard, and we had a back deck behind our house before it got taken down, obviously, and he'd fill up the super soaker he had with ice cold water, and he'd just reach over the balcony and just snipe us with it, spray us with it. You know,
yeah. That's
while we
fun.
were
Yeah,
playing in the backyard.
that's fun.
I didn't realize that was him until he told me later on. And I was mad at the time, but I'm laughing about it now. He was just, he was a wonderful, fun-loving, complicated guy. And
It is. Yeah.
I always valued his insight on a lot of stuff. In fact, there were times when I'd talk social issues with him, and he'd bring up some really great points in such a way that I feel like I'd ask him, like, can I borrow that maybe so I can articulate my points too? Yeah, because you put it so much better than I could. And he's like, yeah, go for it. I don't care. Yeah, so why are you asking me for it? Go for it. You know, do it. You know, go ahead. So, you know, he didn't mind that I was basically quoting him verbatim to make my points on certain things because, you know, he said, hey, my words are your words. You know, I love that about him. He was always very forthright and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, it still hurts losing him, especially so suddenly and so soon after my birthday last year. It was just hell. This year has been kind of brutal on me for my birthday too, because you know he's not there. He's not here. I just he's not here. I hate it. It still hurts.
I know.
I want him back. I really do. I know it's not possible, but I don't give a fuck. I want him back, God damn it.
I bet you are. Your brother always loves you. That he only loves you.
Sorry. You're not seeing me at my best right now. And that's okay. But hopefully this will give you a little more insight into how I've been feeling lately, especially this past year. But you know, but bear in mind, I'm not faking my enthusiasm in the videos, just to keep the sadness at bay. that enthusiasm is still genuine. It comes from the heart. It's just that sometimes I have to really jazz myself up with, or it's with a piece of music or something to really make myself really feel happy to and motivated. And and I'm hoping also semi update on well, no, never mind. Worry about that later. But yeah. But yeah, it still hurts. I know. I know I keep saying that, but I hope that maybe every time I say that, it'll hurt a little less.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Thank you for watching this. If you've been sitting here for 14 minutes just watching me just overcome with emotion, just basically eulogizing my older brother. But I've been mulling over whether or not I should do this, and I eventually opted to do this because I feel like this was the best way I could think of to help myself heal from this, because I'm at a loss of what to do. Like I said before, I want my brother back.
I know you are.
He was wonderful. He wasn't perfect, but he was still my brother.
I know.
He was great.
I know he's your great brother.
Heck, he thought it was awesome I was doing gaming videos on YouTube. You know, he even posted one himself. There was some kind of weird Tetris Easter egg thing in Little Inferno that he shared. I'll put a link in the video description to that video, actually, now that I think about it, because I'm still very much impressed with that. I didn't even know you could do that in Little Inferno. I've been playing that for ages.
Yeah.
But anyway, thanks for watching this 15 some odd whatever video of raw emotion. Take care of yourselves and be safe. And more importantly, just be awesome to one another. And if any of you out there are struggling with losses of loved ones, positive vibes. Wishing you the best. And the most sincerest condolences. Take care.
You too. You too, Kevin. I felt bad for him. I felt bad for him, all you Kato fans. I can't believe that GoldentalesGeek as Kevin that he lost his brother. I felt bad for him. Oh my gosh. Anyways, all you Kato fans, thank you for subscribing me on my channel. I appreciate all y'all support by smashing the like button, and I appreciate that as well. Put a comment by saying something nice, and I appreciate that as well. So, anyways, there'll be in the next video, there'll be like reactions of Boom plays as Wanda Kelly playing Xenosaga 3. All right, so it's gonna be like part 13. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya. Holla at me. Yeah.